Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball Network. This is Ted Westervelt, and I am live from Widener University for tonight's match up between your Archbishop Ryan Raiders and the Friends Central Phoenix out of the Friends School League. And welcome. We hope everybody had a wonderful and Merry Christmas and looking forward to a very happy new year. We're a few minutes from tip, and so glad to be here at Flying Solo here tonight. We will have Coach Heimerdinger on tomorrow's live stream versus Rutgers Prep at 4 o'clock at Ryan. So Ryan going back to back before the new year and before the Catholic League schedule begins. Ryan comes into tonight's game with a 3-4 record. They've been road warriors. 2 weeks ago, they went 2-1 down at the Gonzaga High School Classic in Washington, D.C., highlighted by a buzzer beater in their third game by Darren Williams to lead them to victory. And then they traveled down to Fort Myers, Florida for a prestigious tournament, the City of Palms Classic. In Fort Myers, Miami, Florida, where they went 0-3, ended up facing three unbelievable teams, opportunities to win in two. They were in their first game. They had a little bit of a rough go. It was a 5-point game in the third quarter versus Columbus High School. They're ranked 13th in the nation and feature the Boozer twins, who were amazing that night. And Ryan was hanging in for a little bit. There was down 7.5, cut it to 5 in the third quarter. Wheels kind of fell off. Game got away from them a little bit, and they really Columbus really opened up the lead. In their second game, they lost a tough game to Cannon High School. They were ranked 9th in North Carolina, a pretty good team. They lost by 2, 77-75. And then Westminster Academy, 35th in the nation, dropped another tough one. They were in both last two games. They were in both of them, 63-55. So they come home with a 3-4 record. Obviously, the eyes on the prize is the Catholic League Championship, but this difficult schedule should help them get ready for that daunting schedule that the Catholic League is. So look forward to seeing that. The Phoenix, this is going to be another good test for the Raiders. Friends Central comes in with a 9-1 record. Coached by Devin Coleman in his first year. He's a Friends Central alum. Already with 10 games under their belt. So this is going to be another difficult test for the Raiders, as it looks like we're going to get ready to get going here. Some of the key players for Friends Central, you'll hear us talk about Fazil Ashodi. He's a senior guard, averages 11.5 a game. Mushin Muhammad is a forward. He's a 6'3 senior, averaging 10. And Reed Belcher, a 5'11 senior point guard who seems to be able to light it up for them. Ryan led by their dynamic duo of Georgetown's Thomas Sorber, heading to Georgetown. Sorber averaging 17 points and just under 10 rebounds. this season already and an astounding 5 blocks on the year. And Darren Williams headed to Florida Gulf Coast, averaging 21 points a game and really becoming a leader on this squad. We're getting ready to do player introductions. Ryan came back from Florida. It looks like Rocco Marabito, who had an injury in the Gonzaga tournament, looks to be healthy. And as we're going through the starting lineups, Matt Johnson, number 1, getting a start. Matt just back from injury. Rocco Marabito, number 3. Jaden Murray, number 22, senior. And then number 2, Darren Williams, the lefty wing. And number 35, the big man, Thomas Sorber, will be your starters. So it's Johnson, Marabito, Murray, Williams, and Sorber. We will try to get Coach Devin Coleman's Phoenix their starting lineup. I'd like to thank Widener University for allowing us the opportunity to live stream. On my camera tonight is one of our students, JV player EJ. Waving to EJ. EJ's going to be doing a great job with the camera tonight. Belcher, Ashodi, Mushin Muhammad, number 4, starter. Freshman Patrice Feemster, who is reclassified, number 14, will start. And then number 10, transfer from Archbishop Carroll, Sumir Alamay. He's a 6'4" junior. So it should be a real good matchup tonight. Again, we'll be using a shot clock, which will not be happening in the Catholic League, but seems most of the games that Ryan has played in this non-league part of their season has been with the 30-second shot clock. And I had a chance to talk to Coach Zaglinski about that, and said for him it really didn't matter for him. They like to get shots up quick, and it actually allows them, when behind it it helps them come back when they go and they can pop into a 1-3-1 zone and do some pressure and trapping. And when you have a sharp shooter like Darren Williams, he can shoot you back into a game very quickly because of the opposing team cannot hold the ball. So we're going to get ready to go. Thomas Sorber will be taking the tip, along with number 4, Mushin Muhammad. And we are underway here in Chester. Right to Williams with the left. Williams goes strong. No. And it looks like Feemster with the ball. Allen no good. Thomas with a rebound. And we'll see Matt Johnson. So a healthy Matt Johnson, sophomore, number 1. Weaves with Rocco. Good entry pass to Sorber from Murray. Good start for the Raiders. Belcher. Belcher off the handoff. Belcher drives, no. Ball on the floor. Johnson comes up with it, and he's going to push. He's got Murray to his left. Finds him. Murray gets aggressive. Murray reversing, good. Jaden Murray with an assist from Matt Johnson. It's number 4, Muhammad. Kicks. Way off was Feemster. Here comes Johnson again. Johnson finds Williams. Williams looks. They find Thomas. Thomas pulls up. No good. Good pressure by Murray. And Feemster loses the ball. Or doesn't. And it will remain with Friends Central, the Phoenix, with the ball. Sitting here high atop the Schwartz Center here at Widener University. Great complex and Great place to broadcast. I wish my buddies Ryan Haney, Joe Sinai, and Coach Heimerdinger were here. We're in the lap of luxury. Belcher, aggressive. Reed Belcher challenges Thomas Sorber, and Sorber gets hit with the foul. I think one of the things Coach Joe Zaglinski would want to see improve a little bit is Thomas staying out of foul trouble in some of the bigger games. He's had to play through foul trouble and a problem. 4-3. Ryan with the lead with 6 minutes left in this first quarter. Down low. Dunker spot to Sorber. Sorber and a kick. Mary way off. Thomas Sorber finds the rebound through the box out. Sorber found Mary. Mary was fouled. Could not tell who that foul was on. Mary makes his first. So far, a good start for Archbishop Ryan. Murray makes both. His fourth point of the quarter, 6-3. Belcher, Shody puts one up off the back iron. Here comes Matt Johnson directing traffic, finds Marabito. Marabito, a little head fake. Nicely defended by Friends Central. Williams for three. Good. Don't let him get hot. Darren Williams shooting 38% from three this season, which is right around his career average. Shody with the ball. On a screen. Feemster and a steal. Here goes Williams. Out in the open. Darren Williams. And just like that, Archbishop Ryan explodes out to an 11-3 lead with 4:57 left in this first quarter. And a timeout for Friends Central and Coach Devin Coleman. Like we said in the intro, Friends Central has played a pretty advanced schedule already. They sit at 9-1. They beat Penn Charter by 10, which was a common opponent for the Raiders. Raiders beating Penn Charter at home on opening night. They've beaten Episcopal, Germantown Academy, Haverford School, Springside Chestnut Hill. Their only loss was their first. They played a game on the 14th of November to the Perkiomen School, and they lost at home by 3. So, team that's feeling pretty good about themselves. Ryan jumps out. Let's see if Friends Central can match up to their 9-1 record here. Ooh, a travel? Yes. Turnover for the Phoenix. Again, the 30-second clock in play here for this non-league game. Matt Johnson with the ball. Good look to Murray. That's Murray's 6 point, 13-3, a 10-point lead. Musheen Muhammad with the missed layup. Williams, nothing but net. His second three. Muhammad missed the bunny, and Williams made him pay his 8th point of the quarter. No foul. He may have walked again and got away with it. Sorber with the rebound. He's going to take the ball himself, the big guy. Gets it to Matt Johnson. Matt, sophomore. To Rocco Marabito. Marabito. Sorber. Mary flashes. Doesn't go up. Hesitates. Took himself out of the easy one, but he gets his own rebound and scores. Jaden Murray. His 8th point. 18-3. Ryan in control. Mushin Muhammad stops the bleeding for the Phoenix. And I have to apologize to our viewers and listeners. We are the 30-second shot clock not in effect. My apologies. Williams looks, steps, back iron. Marabito gets his hand on the rebound, but the Phoenix from Friends Central control. There's 14 Feemster. Deflection. Feemster a little casual retrieving that ball. Defended by Williams. And a 3 goes in and out for Reed Belcher. 18-5, 2:27. Marabito no from 3. No good. Murray with another rebound. Ryan's going to slow it down a little bit. Looks like checking in the game will be junior Brandon Russell for Ryan and senior Ryan Everett. Johnson holding off the Belcher. Very confident Raider squad. Skip pass to Marabito. He loses it. Belcher with the ball on the break. Nice. Nice take by Mushin Muhammad, the 6'3 senior. 18-7. There's a minute 43 left in this first quarter. And like I said, it looks like Brandon Russell will check in along with Ryan Everett. Look to Everett to be a 3-point threat. And you'll get a good look at, I'm curious to see how Brandon Russell, if he goes in at the point or goes in for Mary, because he's versatile. He's a 6'4 junior. He's a transfer from Pennington Prep for Archbishop Ryan if this is the first time you're tuning in. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you can, share this link with your friends. Let's make sure that we, if anybody's not doing anything on this Thursday evening, nothing better than to watch. Don't watch that NFL. Watch Raider basketball. So on the floor for the Raiders, after the timeout and substitution, Johnson, Everett, who's number 5, Williams, number 2, Sorber, and Russell. Russell with the ball now, number 23. And number 33 checks into the game is Nigel Pierman. He's a 6'6 junior. And he immediately draws the foul. He immediately draws the foul on Sorber. Coach Coleman working the official. Everett in the corner. Sorber. Sorber backs down, kicks to Everett. Everett for 3, and he called it. Ryan Everett makes it 21-7. His first shot. First bucket of the evening. Good to see. Belcher. Johnson with a slap foul there. That's Johnson's first and the team's second. Johnson will come out of the game, and Samaj Stone, very impressive first-year player, number 13, will check in. Belcher gets some position. Belcher gets position on Ryan Everett, and the foul will go against Everett. Belcher is going to shoot 2. keep an eye on Samaj Stone. They list Samaj at 6'3". He's a slender player, but strong. He, along with Everett, they just seem to be in the right place at the right time. And he has had a very impressive non-league season already. And it looks like Brandon Russell's going to bring the ball up. Williams hesitates, kicks, nice pass, and a stuff for Thomas Sorber, and a great dime by Darren Williams. Seemingly doing it all with just under a minute left. Belcher, turnover. 23-9, 45 seconds left. Raiders, Williams, screen by Sorber. Williams spins. Sorber going to take it? Thought about it, no. Nicely done by Ryan Everett. A little hezzy move for number 5, the senior. And that's his 5th point. He's 2 for 2. 15 seconds left. Ashodi with the ball. 10, 9, 8, 5, spin. Muhammad blocked. Sorber with the block, but it looked like Pearman got the rebound and the bucket. 25-11. Archbishop Ryan with a commanding lead. Florida, although the Florida experience in the win-loss column wasn't what we wanted, a couple neat things happened down there. EJ's nodding his head. First was Thomas Sorber getting his 1,000th point against Cannon. Thomas having a great 3-year career here at Archbishop Ryan and doing it early in his senior campaign. And all the best to Thomas. I think they'll have a little presentation maybe tomorrow or sometime during the season to recognize that accomplishment. He joins the ranks of Isaiah Brockington and many others with the 1,000 points. The squad had a chance to go visit Florida Gulf Coast. Will be the home next year for Darren Williams. And got a chance to tour, and all reports were that it was a good weekend, even with the losses. But 25-11, we're starting the second quarter. I want a shot from Ashodi. No, it was long. Samaj Stone with the ball. He's going to bring it up. Goes to Williams. Weaves with Russell. Russell can play with both hands. He's big. Williams, short. Ashodi with the rebound. Turnover. Not what the Phoenix needed there. Trying to get back into this game, 25-11. On the floor for the Raiders, Russell and Everett. Samaj Stone, Thomas Sorber, and with the ball right now, Darren Williams. Russell. Williams helps him out. And misses. Ooh, looked like a double dribble there. Feemster. Williams with the slick hands. Everett, does he find him? Here comes Darren Williams. Layup. That's Williams leading scorer with 10 points for the Raiders. EJ, you slamming that if that's you out there? You getting up? EJ says yes. Sorber with the floorboard. Williams bringing the ball up to Samaj. Back to Williams. Thomas backs in, finds Russell. Russell goes behind his back, gets into the lane. Russell, no. Gets his own rebound, fights for his own rebound. Ooh, falls hard to the floor. And he was fouled. Patrice Feemster with the foul. First year 6'4" guard. Russell misses. Checking in is Evan Boyer, Jr. for Feemster. Russell makes the second. First minute in the second quarter is going by. Belcher with the ball for the Phoenix of Friends Central. Belcher not afraid to go up against the tall trees of Ryan. Rewarded with the jump ball. Possession with the Raiders. Everett and Russell play catch. Back to Everett. Everett goes left. Baseline. Looks. Finds Samaj. Samaj, Euro step. Finds Williams. Can't leave him alone. His third three of the night. How did the Phoenix not know where Darren Williams is on the floor at all times? Short runner, floater by Oshodi. Williams again. No. And it looks like a foul on. They're going to call foul on Muhammad there. 5 minutes left, 5:04 left, 31-11. Archbishop Ryan in control the entire game. They have a 20-point lead here. We've seen that before. Need to be a little bit more sharp. Even up 20 with that inbounds play. Sorber, little bunny jumper now. And they're going to get Samaj Stone with a foul over the back. Unnecessary. That is his first. Belcher. No good. Muhammad off the back iron. Everett with the ball. Everett's going to step into one now. Russell. Stone. Swing, extra pass to Darren Williams. Back iron. Darren going a little cold. Remember, Russell goes straight up with Oshodi. It's the third team foul for the Raiders. I'm sorry, second. Fazil Oshodi will be shooting two. (31-11). Archbishop Ryan leads, and Christian Durham, senior, checking in for Samaj Stone. Look to see Christian get a corner three opportunity or two. Fazil makes the second. 31-13. Everett to Williams at the foul line. Williams turns and fires and scores. 15 for Williams. Belcher. Pass too hot for Boyer to handle. Archbishop Ryan taking advantage of these turnovers by Phoenix. Brandon Russell listening to Coach Zaglinski giving him the play. Coach saying, run it. Williams. Williams licking his chops. I think he wants to break him down. Here goes Williams. Here goes Everett. Oh, good cut by Christian Dorham. Can't handle the pass. Tries to force it up. No. Out breaks the Phoenix, and it looks like Evan Boer's getting fouled. Fouling Russell. Russell's second. Timeout on the floor. With 3:28 left in this first half, it's 33-13. Archbishop Bryan in control. Give you an update on some of the other things going around the Archbishop Bryan community and Archbishop Bryan sports. Just had a chance to look on the Archbishop Bryan cross country and track and field site, and congratulations to junior Corey Demas, or Demis. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. A big day. Set new season and personal best times along with hitting the state national qualifying standard. He currently sits at number 8 in the state of Pennsylvania, and he's putting in the work. Corey Demas, class of 25. He's the 60-meter hurdles national qualifier and state qualifier. 60 meters in 8.62, season best and personal best. Way to go, Corey, and all the hardworking student athletes in our cross country and track and field program. Roger Muncie does a great job. The Phoenix from Friends Central to inbound the ball. And a 3. No good. Looks like Ryan will be shooting. Oh, no, my apologies. Darren Williams is going to bring the ball up. You can see with Matt Johnson out, it looks like it's by committee, which I think is by design at this point. Everett. Thomas Sorber. Williams. Everett. I'm sorry. Dorham. Travels. Still 33-13. Friends Central with the ball. Feemster, first-year player who just reclassified. Murray with a good save. Sorber's going to bring the ball up. Williams. Everett wanted the ball. Sorber couldn't find him. And Thomas Sorber just decided to take it himself, as he has his way with Jameer Alignier from the transfer from Carroll, who's got the daunting task of marking Thomas. Ooh, and Fazil Ashodi fires up another 3, long, but draws the foul. Looks like Johnson and Marabita are going to check back in the game. Ashodi 3 for 3 from the line. Misses the second. Everett's going to take a seat along with Christian Dorham. On the floor for the Raiders is looks like the original starting lineup with Johnson, Murray, Sorber, Marabito, and Williams. And 2 of 3. All 4 points for the Phoenix have come at the foul line. Oh, giveaway by Johnson. Feimster finds Boyer. Feimster in the corner. Back to a Shody. And a little bit of a mismatch here, and he travels. Give him credit, the 5'9" Evan Boyer going against the 6'9", 6'10" beast that Thomas Sorber is. Ryan and Sorber gets the turnover. Gets Boyer to turn the ball over. Entry pass blocked. Coach Joe a little frustrated. Minute 15 left. Blocked. Sorber's second block. We've seen Muhammad checking back in for Evan Boyer. All the points for the Phoenix, 4 of them this quarter, from the free throw line. That is not a goaltending. And Thomas Sorber just drew oohs and ahs from the crowd. He went way up there for his 3rd block. Sorber has 3 blocks. He's averaging 5 on the season. Belcher drives, kicks. Air ball. Here comes Williams. He's going to try and find Thomas. Murray falls to the hoop, misses the layup. Friends Central ball. And Frank Monaco checking in, number 10. Frankie Monaco checking in. He's a senior. 35-15 with 52 seconds left. And Frank's going to put some pressure on. Talking to Coach Zaglinski about Frank during the year. Frank's one of our soccer players, but he's very useful on the defensive end and going to give some pressure, and he's going to see some time this year. Good to see Frankie out on the court. And a steal. Sorber steals, but a dish. Muhammad. His 6th point of the night. We've seen Muhammad. 24 seconds left. Johnson. Marabito. Johnson's going to take his time. 18 seconds. 13. Little pressure. Johnson beats it. 10. Floats. Tip. No. Sorber gets his rebound. And finishes strongly. And 1. That doesn't count. That does not count. End of the first half, 37-17. Thank you for spending time with the Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball Network. We're going to come back in 10 minutes for the start of the second half. So please, if you can, please share the link. Tell your friends, call your friends. Get a chance to see some of the premier players of the Catholic League, Philadelphia Catholic League, in non-league action against Friends Central. Here in the Den at Widener University, the Pride. Very nice facility here. Ryan goes with Rutgers Prep tomorrow. I believe it's a 4 p.m. tip at Archbishop Ryan, so they're home. So if you're not doing anything, it'd be a great way to start off your night. Start off the weekend, start off the New Year's weekend with maybe catch a game, go out and grab some pizza. Afterwards, a nice early night, and get a chance to see Archbishop Ryan up close and personal. And then we go to St. Joe Prep on the 2nd, 7 p.m. And that starts the Catholic League. And it should be very, very interesting. Archbishop Ryan began this season ranked 35th or 31st in max preps. They have fallen out of the top 100, but I think they would trade Catholic League title for overall rankings and then get a chance to go into districts and the state because the expectations are extremely high. Tomorrow we'll have on the broadcast Coach Mark Heimerdinger. I hope Coach does his homework. I'm going to be peppering him with a whole bunch of questions, and I know actually we had a lot of fun in our first game. You're also going to hear Joe Sinai. He's going to be on. Joe was with us last year and brings a great teaching perspective and coaching perspective to the game. So Joe will be on. And, of course, my good friend Ryan Haney. Ryan's in Florida with his soccer team. They're in Orlando playing soccer in Orlando. But Ryan Haney's all things Archbishop Ryan and has been my partner in crime since we've been starting the broadcast. So he's going to have some time with the headsets, and we hope we're going to have a great time. This is just going to be a lot of fun. So real quick, I wanted to go through just the first group of games that Ryan is going to have this year. Again, so on the second they're at Prep. Now, Prep lost Tristan Gillowett, big senior presence who was going to be, you would think would be somebody that would be able to battle with Thomas Sorber. And last year, St. Joe Prep defeated Archbishop Ryan early in the season, and they were kind of a surprise. But Owen Chamberlain, John McKee, Gukas, Ellerby, those players at the Prep. It sounds like I just went back in time to 1970 with the legacy of those basketball names, and that is what St. Joe Prep is, and they're going to be a handful, and it's going to be a really, really exciting game on the 2nd at 7, and we have permission to be there, so we will be live streaming that game on the 2nd. After the Prep on the 2nd, on the 5th, they're at Archbishop Carroll. And then the big one, the big daddy of them all, Archbishop Wood. Big revenge game. The game's at Ryan. It's a 7 o'clock on the 8th. Obviously, we will be there. And in last year, there were so many exciting games that this team played, whether it was buzzer beaters from opening night. But this game had it all. Two of the premier players, Jaleel Bethea and Darren Williams, going at it in the first half, holding each other to, I think, Bethea had 2 points and Williams had 1, and that, of course, switched in the second half. They kind of lit up, but it was just an intense game in a packed house at Archbishop Ryan. And Michael Zaire Paris with a layup with about 6 seconds left put Ryan ahead. The seas parted, and he took the lane and scored a layup. Wood goes back down the floor, and after a scramble, Murray had an opportunity to steal the ball, and then there was a scramble. Ball ends up in a Wood player's hand, and he puts up a shot as the buzzer goes off, and pandemonium broke out that night. It was absolutely insane, and the officials got together, and as the officials were getting together, the thing I'll remember the most about that game was you could see people looking at their cell phones trying to figure it out, and people had it from different angles, but kudos to the officiating crew. They did get it right, and you can see it from a couple angles, and the shot was not released in time. It was literally a split second, and Archbishop Ryan, and that was a big game for Archbishop Ryan in the season, and it helped propel them, kind of made up for that loss at St. Joe's, and set them up to earn that third space in that home playoff game, which we know did not end well for Archbishop Ryan, as West Catholic, the eventual state champion 3A, came in and beat Archbishop Ryan. Zion Stanford and crew. Coach Boca Chica came in and beat Ryan in the quarterfinal at home. But it was a good opportunity for. It was a good season last year, and that's good. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of our schedule. After Wood, They go to Devon Prep and Lansdale Catholic, Cardinal O'Hara, and then the rematch, which is back at West on the 22nd. They go back to West on the 22nd. They play there two years in a row, and that was the coming out party for Matt Johnson, who had a heck of an overtime period. If you recall, Archbishop Ryan down 9 with, I believe, 50 seconds left, and Darren Williams, sound like a broken record, shot them back into the game, and they were able to get a big victory there. It's kind of a gauntlet. They go West, Newman Goretti at Newman, again for the second year in a row. And Ryan lost by, I think it was 3 last year. And then Father Judge at Judge on the 29th. Make sure you lock that one out. We don't know if we're going to be able to live stream for that. It's a long shot, but maybe I'll see if I can get some of my connections, my soccer connections, to get us a few seats and a few spaces and see if we can live stream from the Fox Gym over at on Sally Avenue, which it actually should be a very, very good matchup. Joe Zaglinski has not lost as a coach to Father Judge. Judge is a little bit of an up-and-comer. So after that, the end of the season at LaSalle, Conwell Egan, and I believe Super Bowl Sunday, so hopefully it's a real busy day for us Philadelphia sports fans. Games at home, Roman at home, 2 p.m. on February 11th. So in a perfect world, we get to see Ryan beat Roman at home, and then you go home and watch the Eagles beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl. I said it here. Yes, I did. If you're just tuning in, 37-17. Archbishop Ryan with a commanding lead. And we will be back. We're going to take a break for the next 2 minutes, and we'll be back for the tip of the second half. And we're just about ready to get started here for the second half. Archbishop Ryan, again, 37-17. Ryan led 23-11 after the first quarter. Darren Williams, leading scorer, with 15 unofficial. Sorber with 8 unofficial. Jaden Murray with 8 unofficial. Everett with 5. Russell with 1. On the floor for the Raiders is how they started. Sophomore guard Matt Johnson. Senior Rocco Marabito. Senior Jaden Murray. Senior Darren Williams. And senior Thomas Sorber. And Ryan will have the ball. Starting the second half. Johnson, Williams, Sorber. Sorber surveying with his back to the basket. Tries to skip pass, gets it. Matt Johnson, good look. Extra pass, Thomas Sorber. Great use of the extra pass there. That's 10 points for Sorber. Birch or Belcher, excuse me, turnover Phoenix, and that has plagued them throughout this game. Watching the Phoenix play, some talented players, but you can just tell the difference between this team and some of the teams that Ryan has faced, just speed-wise and size-wise. And they go down low to Sorber, and a foul on Fazal Ashodi. That's his first foul of the night. Belcher has 4 for the Phoenix. Ashodi with 4. Mohammed with 6. Pierman with 2. And Thomas Sorber to the line. Sorber misses. Thomas is shooting about 68% from the stripe. I know that's something that they'd like to see. He'd like to improve, and he's going to have a chance to do that in the Big East next year. Sorber with the second free throw. In and out. Misses both. Score remains 39-17. We're 1 minute into this third quarter. Fazal Ashodi to Belcher. Feemster, not a travel. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Matt Williams. I'm sorry, Matt Johnson. My apologies. Sorber with the tip and the rebound. Nice look by Rocco and a stuff by Murray. Nicely done. 41-17. Murray with the rebound. Oh, Marabito breaks the Phoenix heart. The shot is long. Ashodi. Hezzy step. Sorber with another block. Mohammed with the bucket. Sorber with another block. That's 4 for him. He averages 5 on the year. Williams, step back, 3, good. Nothing but net. That's his 4th 3. Mohammed shoots. Williams with the rebound. Here comes William. Here comes Johnson, excuse me. No. Sorry, Matt. And the big guy with a deflection. Ball will stay with the Phoenix. 44-19. Nigel Pierman, the 6'6" junior, checks in for the Phoenix. Belcher. Dishes. Perlman with his own rebound. Pierman had a chance to stuff that back and didn't. A nice look by Belcher. Samaj Stone getting ready to check in for Archbishop Ryan with 5:17 left. He checks in for Jaden Murray. Murray in double figures with 10. Belcher kicks, and the fire is good. Sumer Alni with the 3. 22-point lead for the Raiders. Johnson. Thomas. Good cut by Samaj Stone. Up and under, no. Mohammed dishes. Sumer, 5 consecutive points. And the lead cut to 20. here in this nightcap at the Jameer Nelson Classic. Williams with his left. Powers has his way. Darren Williams decided he wanted to take it and score, and he did. His 5th point of the quarter. Belcher, good. Reed Belcher, nice player. Very aggressive. No fear. His 5th point of the night. Marabito. Johnson kicks to Williams. Williams rises, fires, and scores. Darren Williams. 5 threes on the night. I unofficially have him at 23. 49-26, Ryan with the lead in the third, 3:48 left in the quarter. Williams is just absolutely on fire. Wanted to take a minute to give a shout out to anybody that's a young alumni from class of 2020 to 2023. If you're a member of the, or you know a member of the class of 2020 or the class of from the class of 2020 to 23, please attend the first Young Alumni Night on January 4th. If you're home from school or if you're not at school and you're working and you want to have a good night, make sure to see if you can make some time. And it starts at 6 o'clock. It's a great way to start your networking, a great way to start being a Ryan alumni. So make sure you stop by, 6 o'clock, north entrance. .330 left, no good. Sorber, floorboard. Nigel Pearman. Muhammad, Belcher. Darren fills the lane and gets the steal. He's gonna push, finds Samaj Stone. Samaj Stone, foul. Again, the Young Alumni Night on January 4th, 2024. Friends of Ryan are the hosts. It's make sure just coordinate it with your friends. Make sure if you know a young alumnus, sometimes they're not going to see Facebook. That's for the old heads. But try and encourage to go back, say hi to Mr. McFadden. They'll have refreshments, and if they haven't been back in the gym in a while, you can see the banners and all the good things that are happening in the gym, and it's just a good way to reconnect. Start networking now. Samaj misses. Marabita with the rebound. Everett checks in for Archbishop Ryan, along with Brandon Russell. Marabita with the ball. Samaj Stone tries to force the pass. Thomas gets it. Marabito to Everett. Everett for three. A little long. Rocco got a hand on it. Here goes Belcher out in the open floor. Reed Belcher. 49-28. Little step back by Thomas. No good. And I talked about it in the beginning. Samaj Stone has an uncanny knack to make good things happen. And you saw that hustle there. That will pay off dividends. .49-20, 2:30 left. Ted Westervelt here, bringing you the action. Great look by Ryan Everett. Rocco gets on the board. One of the things that Archbishop Ryan is looking for, they need that third score, and the potential's there. Oh, Thomas Sorber just blocked that ball into the chemistry lab. And that's the fifth block. 51-28, 2:10 left. As I was saying, they're looking for that third score to that third option. Who will it be? Will it be Everett? Will it be Russell? It's going to be Matt Johnson. foul on Rocco. It's his first. But that's going to be one of the storylines throughout the season. Can someone support Sorber and Darren Williams? Sorber, they're going to call the goaltend. They're going to credit Machine Muhammad with the basket and Sorber with the goaltend. Ryan up 21. And in the game, Mark Gallagher, sharpshooter number 11. Everett, Russell, Samaj Stone, Murray, Gallagher. Sorber and Marabito will sit. Murray shakes, no baseline. Goes hard right. He can turn and shoot. Doesn't go down for him. Belcher with the rebound. Belcher up the floor to Muhammad. Muhammad looks like they gave that foul's on Russell. And that'll be Russell's third foul. Minute 28 left in this third quarter. Muhammad makes both. Russell kicks to Everett. Everett's going to shoot. Long. Stone battles for the rebound with Boyer. Good pressure. Ball's going to stay with the Phoenix. Friend Central sensing an opportunity with the second squad in for Ryan to see if they can cut into this lead. Let's see. And a turnover. It's Mark Anthony Gallagher, number 11. Ryan Everett, number 5. Number 22, Jaden Murray. Brandon Russell with the ball, with pressure, and Samaj Stone, the first-year player. Ashodi and Russell battling. Ball's going to stay. Raider ball. Minute 6 left. Gallagher. Thank you for tuning in. Just under a minute left. Mark Anthony Gallagher, open shot. A little short. Samaj with position but can't control the rebound. You want Mark Anthony Gallagher to shoot the ball. If he gets hot, that spells trouble. Looks like people, they're going to check back in. Belcher goes left and kicks. Boyer among the trees and tries a ill-fated attempt there, as my camera partner here shakes his head a little bit, saying, I can't believe he did that. Everett and Gallagher and Williams and Sorber check back in with 38 seconds left in this third quarter. Almost a 5. Ashodi. Pierman hard off the back iron. Ashodi with the rebound. Fazil Ashodi with a bucket. His 6th point of the night. 23 seconds left. Murray with the ball. Dribbling with his left. Pressured. Coach Zaglinski gets a timeout. 17.2 seconds, 51-34. It's full timeout.
Once again, if you're looking for a basketball instructor who will unlock your child's full potential, look no further. Technical split six basketball will turn your child into a dynamic threat on both sides of the court.
17.2 seconds. I want to give a shout out to a good friend, Mr. Mike Barnett, sending me some love. He's down in North Carolina watching the game on YouTube. Happy New Year to you, sir. Look forward to seeing you soon, when you come back up. So, Mr. Barnett, was president. Mr. Sanginetti took over for Mike. Mike relocated to North Carolina. I'm assuming superfan Dom Sanginetti, class of 72, is listening. So wishing you and all of our fans and our watchers and listeners a very happy New Year and holiday season. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. It's been a nice game for Archbishop Ryan. Sloppiness in the last 2 minutes excluded. 51-34, 4-3. The runner, good. (51-36). A little bit of a ball game all of a sudden. Trying to get you guys and gals some information. There was one of our other track athletes set a record, and I'm going to try and find it real quick and make sure we give it its proper due. One of our young ladies in track, and I will try and find it for us. What I can tell you is that I did see that Archbishop Ryan posted a job posting. They are currently seeking a full-time permanent biology teacher for 4 sections of high school biology and 1 section of forensics. Make sure you email a cover letter and resume to the school principal, Joe McFadden, at jmcfadden@arhs.org. Please make sure, listen, share that information if you can. For those of you that are on Facebook, or if you know anybody, please make sure to reach out. Archbishop Ryan hiring for a biology teacher. One person who will not be applying for that job is my good friend Ryan Haney. 51-36 as we start the 4th. Friends Central has an opportunity to make this interesting with a 3 here and cut the lead to 11 from way downtown. And the Mitchell playground roll for Fazil Ashodi, and just like that, we have a ball game. Williams goes left, finds room. Darren Williams. Williams having his way tonight. Ashodi answers. 41-53. A 12-point lead. Samaj Stone turns the ball over. Uh-oh. Numbers. Here goes Belcher. Belcher misses the layup. Ball's going to stay with Friends Central. Jaden Murray going to check back in. 6:54 left. Stay tuned. This is still a ball game here. So with about 2 minutes left, Coach Zaglinski made some changes, and Friends Central stayed with their number ones and got themselves back into this game a little bit. 41-53. I'm sorry, 53-41. Here goes Belcher. Drives, kicks. Got away with a walk and another walk. No call. Coach Zaglinski wanting the ball. Looks like it's going to stay. Have they decided whose ball it was? Probably should have been a travel. And Friends Central, if they maintain possession of this ball, can cut the lead with a 3 to single digits. Referees conferring. Coach Zaglinski. As the officials try to dry the floor for the safety of these players. And it looks like the ball's going to stay with Friends Central. Wow. Possession arrow is in the Raiders' favor. And here we go. Ben's calling for defense. Foul line jumper, back iron, no good. Williams with a rebound. Big stop there for Ryan. Here comes Ryan Everett. Good entry pass to Sorber. Sorber spins. Matt Johnson. Jaden Murray. Murray aggressive. Dunker spot. Oh, Sorber fouled. Sorber's going to shoot 2. Thomas makes the first. 6:07 left. 13-point lead. On the floor for the Raiders, Matt Johnson, sophomore, Ryan Everett, senior. Murray, Sorber, Williams, and Sorber makes both. Steal, Williams. Williams having a night. Friends Central breaks the press. Good head fake. Goes by Sorber. Is Reed Belcher. His 9th point. Williams. Williams casually spins off the backboard. I'm sorry, Matt Johnson. And a dunk. A dunk by Pierman. 59-45. Matt Johnson with the ball. Johnson, Everett. Murray falls to the hoop. Good find. Nice bucket, Murray. Murray's having a good night. Muhammad with the ball. 61-45. Pace of play just picked up a little bit. Muhammad, mid-range jumper, good. Muhsin Muhammad. 14 for him tonight. Sorber, smacked on the arm, not called. Matt Johnson with the ball, defended by Boyer. Murray comes out. Good look and a foul. Big bucket, Darren Williams. Have a night, young man. Good assist by Sorber. Looks like 29 for Williams. 29 points for Darren Williams. 5 threes. Has a chance to make it 30. 63-48. Misses. Up to Belcher. Inside to Pierman. He can't make the hook. Murray with the ball. Out to Everett. Everett's going to run a little. Everett. Hey, Ryan Everett. Gets aggressive. Takes it to the dish and scores. Nice job by Everett. Muhammad. Pierman. No. Good position by Murray. Big rebound. Matt Johnson. Lob. They go down low to Sorber. He's going to take it to himself. Ooh, he misses the layup. Got position on Nigel Pierman, the 6'6 junior. But misses the layup. Friends Central with a break. Coach Zaglinski asking for hands. Missed 3 and a rebound by Pierman. A 15-point lead for Archbishop Ryan with 3:23 left. Sorber. Murray ready to take the set the screen, but Belcher takes the foul. That may only be his. That's only his first. Good cut. Williams. Everett couldn't handle. What a spin by Williams. What do they call? Jump ball? Possession arrow stays with Archbishop Ryan. Everett couldn't handle that pass. Williams bailed him out, spun. Here comes Everett off the screen. Good find, Ryan Everett. To Jaden Murray. His 14th point of the night. Muhammad and Ashodi to Belcher. Belcher doesn't shoot. He pump fakes and a little float, and Reed Belcher getting hot. 11 points for Belcher and a turnover. 67-52, 2:35 left. Still a ball game. We wanted to wish congratulations to Aaliyah Lazar, class of 24. She set a new school record in the 800. Her new school record time of 2:23:03 breaks the previous record of 2:26 set back in 2020. Aaliyah took first place overall in the race, and that qualifies her for the Meet of Champs later this season. Stay tuned for the good things coming out of the track program. Roger Muncie doing a great job. Congratulations, Aaliyah Lazar. Also earlier this month, Archbishop Ryan Wrestling honored Coach Swift for the countless hours he put in building a program. They had a nice presentation for him now with Coach Joe McGuigan and his crew. Looking forward to seeing the successes in the wrestling program. Those guys and gals work, and gals, we have female wrestlers, which is awesome. I'm so proud of that program. They do a lot of good things at the school. A lot of work goes into a successful wrestling program, and they're doing it at Archbishop Ryan. But there's 2:30 left in this basketball game, 67-52. And the little jumper, Fazil Ashodi. Oh, and the trap to Everett. Looks like they get over the timeline. Everett to Thomas Sorber, and Thomas Sorber's fouled. It can't finish through the contact, but we'll take the free throws. And again, a really good look. Ryan Everett broke down the defense and found Sorber. Looks like Rocco Marabito is going to check back in. Thomas is 2 for 4. Short. Again, that's one of the things that Thomas needs to work on is free throws. Need to punish these teams for fouling him. See if Sorber can make the second. 67-54. Misses both. 2 for 6 from the line tonight, Thomas. Here comes Belcher. It looked like it was a fall, then maybe a foul, but unlucky for Marabito. Draws the foul. Reed Belcher does.
2 minutes left in regulation.
Minute 58. Phoenix can cut this lead to 10 with a 3. Brandon Williams fights through the screen but draws the foul. Or Brandon Russell, excuse me. That'll be his 4th foul. Minute 55 left. 67-54. Archbishop Ryan led all the way. Oh, and Jameer being aggressive. It's only his first foul. And Reed Belcher with the ball. Again, a 3-point play for the Phoenix to pull them to 10. And here goes a 3. Short. Board by Russell. Williams out in the wing. Williams scoop. Williams no good, and the ball will stay Raider ball. Good pressure. Good effort by Brandon Russell to make sure Friends Central turns that ball, deflects that ball out of bounds. 1:43 left. Need a good possession here. Williams knocked to the deck, no call. Sorber spins. Double team, foul on Belcher. His second. 12 points for Sorber, 5 blocks, which is right on his average. 67-54, 136 left.
Thomas Sorber shoots 2.
Sorber shooting 2. Archbishop Ryan looking to go 500 on the season. We'll play tomorrow at Rutgers Prep at Ryan. And then the season starts. PCL starts on the 2nd. Sorber makes it. Belcher, no good. Rebound Murray. Here comes Williams. He's going to push. He's going to find Russell. Russell to his left. Marbito pulls it out. Double teamed. No foul called. Marbito keeps going to the basket, and Thomas turns it over. Minute 11 left. 14-point lead. Friends Central not able to capitalize. They had a couple chances to score and take the lead down to single digits and couldn't. And Thomas, goaltending. Doesn't get his 6th block, but you can see his agility coming over off the weak side. Matt Johnson going to check back in. Minute 2 left. Thank you so much for tuning in. Marbito to inbounds, pressure. Johnson gets it to Williams. Darren with just about 50 seconds left. Double team coming. Gets rid of it. Skip pass to Murray. Here goes Sorber. Thomas Sorber showing his athletic ability. 70-56. Feemster doesn't catch anything. And that'll just about do it. 33 seconds left. It looks like Friends Central will call a timeout here. Ryan will go to 500. They'll go to 4-4. They'll finish the non-league season with Rutgers Prep tomorrow at 4 o'clock home. Really good offensive numbers tonight. 15 for Sorber. Williams has 29. Jaden Murray had 8 points in the first quarter. Has 14 now. And Ryan Everett with 7. 33.8 seconds. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll make sure to get the link out as early as possible tomorrow. Sorber. Johnson, they're going to give it to Williams. Williams is going to go for 31, and they're going to call a foul on Nigel Pearman.
Fouls on Nigel Pearman, that's his fifth. Team remains over.
Williams will go to the line. He's with 29. Coming into tonight, he was averaging 21 points for the Raiders, including a buzzer beater in D.C., and it rolls out. Free throws, even in games like this, very important, as I talk to cameraman EJ. Let's see if Williams can get the 30th here. And he does. Aaron Williams with 30. 26 seconds left. Ashodi, a prayer. Ooh, Murray goes down really hard. Ashodi, and it looks like that'll do it tonight. They got to get over the timeline. Thomas does. 2-1, and that will do it. For the first game back in Pennsylvania in over 2 weeks, Archbishop Ryan takes care of 9-1 Friends Central, who are now 9-2. 71-56 is the final. And aside from maybe just working on some free throws and making some free throws, Archbishop Ryan in control for the entire evening. Thanks to my cameraman EJ, who's going to get down there with the team and get in the locker room. But Archbishop Ryan really just took care of business. In person, this was a team that Archbishop Ryan should have done this. They did what they were supposed to do tonight. I think they were probably a 10 to 15 point better than this squad, and they showed it tonight. Although there was some talent on the Phoenix side. Reed Belcher, nice point guard, aggressive. Fazil Ashodi had a nice night tonight for them, and their go-to guy was Feemster and Musin Muhammad, who led them, I believe, with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points. Had a decent night. So, all in all, a very, very, very good night. Joe Zaglinski has to be happy. He's happy that he's home. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Rutgers Prep, 4 p.m. tip. We'll be on probably about 5 to 7 minutes before tip. We'll send the link out. Please make sure you talk to your friends and make sure you share the link with them so they can tune in on YouTube or listen when they can. So on behalf of Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball, we'd like to say good night, and we are AR.